Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here we go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yellow. Claws red. Blue, go. Ready.
Love now on second down. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. On play action. Love to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
Now a first down carry by Jones. To the 43, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
Fight. Let's go. Go set.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Love, they go play action now. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. For the Chargers, first down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Herbert back to the air. Incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it took up to the task and forced the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Now a toss running left, Eckler. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Down the left sideline, finding room at midfield, and down to the 29-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Three, Jack. Hey, go steal. Steal, black. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw now. Here's Love. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Let's go.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Red, cycle. Smash, red, drill, green. Set.
They'll go with Jones. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They thought they...
Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they pitch it to Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, it's complete. It's Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer from 10 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown! Josiah DeGuara, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Charger drive about to get going. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. This one swung out here to Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Yellow.
In motion right comes Reed. On second and goal, here's the option. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jordan Love, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. And this is caught at the 20. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
21.
To the air again, Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. This is a counter play, Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Black Ultra. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Love, he's going to change the play here. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Herbert. Caught by Allen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now it's Herbert. That's complete to Palmer.
Complete to Josh Palmer. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Love now. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Reed. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
On the double.
An inside give to Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have the Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27.
Hey, ram. What is it?
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. And defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. It's complete to Williams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And Allen's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Well, a momentary speed back there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Herbert now. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, 4 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 there. Running on first down. And a strong run here is here. The Wolverines will be inside the 15.
I think you would have raised the same way in the game before you wanted to set us up the pass. But again, we discussed in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set us up run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. Now they come back to the running game, and they find a way to
Well, come up now. Second and 9. Throwing Herbert. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now first and goal. Herbert can keep it on the street. He's going to be tapped down on the outside. Oh, yeah, good search defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the whole quarterback runs his feet on center. He's going to try to sneak it in, and they catch him here and slip him for their game. And he's not going to get in as the big body steps up the run. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. First and 10 here. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time. Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing to pick a ball out there trying to throw something on a lead on the zone area. That ball needs to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception. He takes his feet out of the going out of bounds. And partner, the tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Herbert going to throw. And Herbert hits. He releases it. And incomplete. Just under 30 seconds remain. Here's second and 10 now. Now Herbert. This defense hasn't had the Ravens getting a critical knockdown there. But they have an accuracy to justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality ones like that, that can finish things out for them.
Herbert to throw. That's caught.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
First down here at midfield. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter. Here's first and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. Here's second down. It's Eckler again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game